It's week 5 of the NFL, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bears and the Bengals, and it comes your way next.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And able to get this out to the 25. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Palmer going in motion right. Throwing right away is Williams. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Looking to throw is Williams. Oh, and that is incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense.
They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
Here comes the Bears punter now.
Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give them 5 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Now it's Burrow.
That's caught by his tight end, Kylen Granson.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Metcalf motions left.
Now Burrow. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And getting this just shy of midfield, is spotted at the 49. Slot man moves right. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
A short one there, caught by Granson.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's Burrow. And that's incomplete.
This defense for the Bears, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
Yeah, they held them to just 7 points, and if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away.
And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
And some room to maneuver. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. First down, and they go with Swift again.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 70 yards.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
Here's Williams.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll find Metcalf. And he is going to lose yardage here. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
They'll run out of the gun with Moss.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Chase, the motion man right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 23. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And the Bears take over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
From the gun, here's Williams. He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Palmer going to go in motion left. To throw, Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Swift.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Now it's Burrow. Out to the left. He's got Sample there.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 7.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Burrow looking to pass.
And that one almost intercepted. But it's incomplete. He had space in front of him if he had held on. But instead it's 3rd down.
Burrow will throw. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
To the air again, Burrow. Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give running right, Moss. Shreds him with a stiff arm. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Burrow on play action. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. DK Metcalf, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. He'll get this off to Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. That is caught. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To the air once more. Williams. That's complete. Rome Odunze. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to throw is Williams. Short throw caught by Bowers. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down. To the air. Williams. That's taken in by Palmer. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5. The slot man in motion right. Williams with a little touch pass forward. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Off the bootleg, it's Williams. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And he is going to lose yardage here. Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Get a look at DK Metcalf as this offense returns to the field.
He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise, he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moss. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
They'll run on first down with Moss.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Now it's Burrow. Caught left side, Williams. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Moss on the give up the middle.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 8.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here's Burrow.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
They'll go up the middle here with Moss.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
A short one there, caught by Granson.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That one good for 26 and a first down. Slot man moves right.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11, 12, 11, mighty. 11,
Here's
mighty.
Burrow setting up to throw it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Again, it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive, 12 plays in length.
And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. But the Bears going to take over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. Open man, it's Palmer.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here's Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. And this is going to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Buying time to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. To throw, Williams.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
11.
First down, they stay with Moss on the ground.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Now, they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their own 37. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44.
In motion goes the tight end. They go play action with Burrow. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Burrow looking to pass.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
He's got Granson, his tight end.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line.
Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Bears.
Now Burrow. It's complete to Williams.
And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Joe Burrow.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Well, now how about this return?
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. To throw, it's Williams.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Swift going to try up the middle.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Throwing is Williams.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bowers. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
To the air, Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Swift. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Rome Odunze.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bengals offense and their running back, Zach Moss, headed onto the field. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has...
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
11.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample.
Complete to Drew Sample. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Play action, it's Burrow.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
On the counter, this is Moss.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Back now in Cincinnati.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9.
It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal.
This will be from 49 yards out.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll go play action here with Williams.
He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Bears on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And incomplete on the deep ball. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field.
And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
No gain on the play.
Metcalf motions left.
The 25-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll find Metcalf. Oh, he sheds himself free. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the Bengals first down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
36-yard line.
Now it's Burrow.
A short one there, caught by Granson.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
10 more yards. That's another Bengals first down.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
6-yard line.
Burrow will throw.
A short one there, caught by Granson.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43.
Cincinnati Bengals.
To the air again, Burrow.
And that's caught by the tight end, Granson.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Now 2nd and 3.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Bengals first down.
On the give, this is Moss.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Burrow looking to pass. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Bengals first down.
11 MT. 12.
They're going to look to throw.
Got a man open, it's Chase. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
On the handoff, it's Moss.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Bengals!
Kylen Granson.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Bengals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over.
And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Odunze.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Play action. Now Williams.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it.
And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run with Moss.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This is 2nd and 8.
11 MT. 11, 12, 12, 12.
Right back to Moss.
Bust through the tackle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
The Bengals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Moss.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating. Even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground, but both really started to come in sync. So for Cincinnati, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Bears, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.